going live.
I'm going to say that in the chat. Yes, there's a moderator hook next to my thing.
There you go. I can see it.
Yeah, there's a,
Yep.
it's a wrench. So.
Hello, everyone.
Does that mean?
I see a check mark and a wrench next to your name.
Yeah, so the check mark, because it's a legit channel, I guess, and then the wrench because I'm a moderator. Hi everybody, don't mind us, we are still experimenting with stuff.
They should be able to see you now. I think you were hidden a second ago.
Was I hidden?
Yeah.
Okay, so here, all right.
Oh, there you go. Now you're popping up.
What just happened? It just reloaded on me. Oh, I don't know why.
I don't know. Okay, so I can see your name there is a different color, and you have a check mark and a wrench.
Yeah.
So that obviously means something worked.
So the
sound is very low.
Sound is very
sound
low?
of our voice or sound of the game?
Do you have the game on?
I do actually, yeah.
I don't hear it. Sound needs to be a little higher, says Sarah. Okay.
Okay.
And Wisconsin is under another winter storm warning. Boo!
Okay, we're cranking our microphone. La 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 la. How's that? Is that better? Can you hear us better now?
So,
we're using the mic that
I can hear it. So
we're using the mic that is on the camera. It's the camera mic.
Okay, Barb says yes.
I've turned it.
We got a thumbs up from Sarah.
I've turned up the volume.
Much better from Richter Stitcher. So.
Okay, so we just had it too low. That's funny. Last time we had to put it down.
Maybe we were just screaming at each other.
Maybe we were yelling. Maybe we were screaming at full volume.
Hi everybody, happy Sunday afternoon. We are going to play some more Yonder today.
That was the smoothest live stream start ever.
That was the best live stream start ever. Yeah, like so. We are still experimenting with some new stuff. I'm also experimenting with something called there's new managing moderator software that YouTube has rolled out. So I'm gonna be a moderator today and see what I can do with that. Mister's gonna play some games. If I get to it, I'm gonna play with some yarn.
I have officially licensed Jayda to be a moderator on my channel. We'll see if that was a mistake or not.
We'll see how that goes. And welcome everybody. So put your feet up. Grab your pile of work in progress. If you've got, if you want to just sort of sit back and mellow out and watch a pretty little sort of fairy tale story unfold, Mr InStitches is going to play some more Yonder. And that's it. Sunday afternoon chill session.
Just hanging out and
nerdy nodders
spending
unite.
some time together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Crochet Every Day with Judy says on my screen, Jayda is in the little box in the lower left-hand corner. And the rest of the screen is the Yonder, the Cloud Catcher Chronicles. So that's correct. That's how you should be seeing it right now.
Yeah, it's mostly
Jayda looks like really, really tiny,
small.
like chibi-sized in the bottom left, and the rest of the screen is the game.
Yes, because it's mostly about just watching a little fairy tale unfold, and then I'm not really going to do anything important. Not that I ever really do anything important. But I'm just here to talk to everybody.
You're setting yourself up with that one. Brittany says, Mr InStitches, this game has a troll village full of trolls who troll you.
Well, that's perfect.
Well, that's just like the chat box then, isn't it? Full of little trolls, little naughty trolls.
Georgie says she's listening while she's cleaning the craft room. See, that's another nice thing. I like to clean or organize or sort of, like, you know, when you're crafting, like, you might even just, I don't know why this happens, but you're like, oh, I'll just pick up that blanket and crochet 3 rows, and then somehow the entire craft room turns into a complete disaster just because you decided to crochet 3 rows on a blanket. I don't know how that happens, but I have to reorganize every single time I do even just a little bit of crochet. So you're getting started. Here we are back in
yeah, so I'm going to get started. I'm going to leave the chat in your hands. And I'm going to see if I can find the troll village. But also I need to
okay, so
continue along my little missions here.
So the Mister's gonna play. I'm going to also play. I have my phone. I've just been made moderator, so I've never done this before, so hopefully don't end up shutting down this
Better not break my channel.
I'm gonna see what I can do here. So let's see. I can create clips.
What?
Oh, that's fun.
I think anyone can do that.
While the stream is going?
I think anybody can create a clip of your videos.
No, but while the stream is going?
That,
There's like a moderator thing here that allows me to make clips on the fly.
okay,
That's
well,
fun.
you can try it. Also,
Brittany's giving you hints, so you might want to pay attention to Brittany.
well, you're gonna have to read that. I told you, the chat is your department, Miss New Moderator. You think this moderator job comes without like responsibilities?
It says you will have to build 2 wooden bridges to access the village. This is the village with trolls, I assume.
2 wooden bridges. That sounds like a lot.
Hey, Bluegrass is back. Love these live streams. Thank you both for doing these. It's like spending an afternoon with friends, working on Jay's Granny rectangle baby blanket. Awesome. Aussie Sandy says, hi to you and Mr InStitches.
You should also be able to link stuff in
Yes,
that chat.
I think so.
I think you should be able to like post videos and things like that. I'm gonna collect my mushrooms. What's this? Garbage?
Subscribers. 5 seconds. I can change the message delay.
It's at 5 seconds.
I can change the participant mode in the chat, and I think I can turn the live chat on and off, which is kind of fun.
Go easy there,
Yeah,
Tiger.
I
I don't want you breaking my settings.
Oh, kind of back to back up to the front. That's cool. Hi, Kathy. And Princess Francis. Aloha. This is great. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for popping in. This might be fun. It's kind of silly.
I'm supposed to go. Oh, I already talked to that person. He's not doing anything for me.
Doesn't look like I can create a. I don't think I can create. Hang on. I was looking to see if I could create a poll, but I don't think I can do that.
Oh, I thought we were hoping you could do that.
Chat filter, top messages, community moderation. Let me see.
Well, I guess I could do it.
No?
You have to click down here where the plus sign is. Engage.
I don't have a plus sign at the bottom.
No?
I've got.
Do you want to try out that Q&A thing?
Yeah, well, you'd have to do it there. The other thing I could do is grab the laptop and see if it looks different on the No?
That's okay.
I mean, I can do it from the phone. It's also like comfortable to sit with the laptop. On my
Just
lap.
we'll see what we can do with the phone.
This is we're using you all as guinea pigs, guys, as usual. So hope you enjoy.
It's the guinea pig family.
It's the guinea pig family. Aww.
Oh, I'm on the wrong screen
That's
here.
cute.
There we go. Fixed it. Okay.
Alright, so you're going to go adventuring, and I am going to... Alright.
I'm supposed to find all of this guy's sailors.
Barb says she doesn't mind being a guinea pig. I don't mind being a guinea pig.
Thanks everyone for being our guinea pigs.
Guinea pigs are adorable. So by extension, we're adorable. I'll take it. Alright, I'm going to... Oh, does that change things?
What's
No.
this?
Does it? Does that change things? If I set up my phone like this, well, I can read it a bit better. I don't know if I can chat any easier.
As long as you don't knock it off. It
No.
might slide onto the fall onto the floor.
Well, I'm just... I don't know that it's... I usually sit it there.
Oh, do you?
Like, I usually lie it on its back, but...
Come here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Coming. Don't you want a bite? No? This fish isn't interested. Oh, I forgot what to press. Oh, nothing.
I like the little music. Can everybody hear the music? It's subtle, it's quiet. We don't
Do
have
I
it
need
too
to
loud,
turn the game volume
but it's
up?
it's so cute.
Is the game volume okay?
I can hear you fishing. Oh, look at the color of that water. It's so nice.
Gotcha. Okay. You know what? If I run into those sailors, I'll run into them without... I think I'm going to switch my... Oh boy, I have to learn the menu all over again. I only play this when I play with you guys. That's the wrong button.
Music is perfect, says Tracy. Okay, great. Great.
So the game volume's okay?
The game volume's great. It looks good. It looks good on my... Oh, that water looks so pretty. I just would like to dive into that right now.
That's the map.
All right. So
This is what I want. Okay.
maybe I will take that. No, I like that because then I can actually read what's going on.
Let's go befriend Goffle.
Goffle?
Yeah.
What's Goffle?
I'm supposed to befriend Goffle. I don't know. Might be an animal.
Might be an animal. All right. I think. So I have discovered that I can create clips. So as you're playing, if I wanted to, or if I knew something interesting was coming up, I could start a clip.
And it'll start recording.
And then I could title it, and then I think it would automatically like share it to your channel.
But what if it shares it to Jayda InStitches channel?
I don't think it does that.
That'll confuse a lot of crocheters.
No, I think if you create clips on your channel, it creates clips and then posts them on your channel.
Okay.
I think. Like I said, I'm
This is a full-on testathon today.
full on testing here. Yeah, I might do that. Maybe I'll do that. Hey, if you guys want to help with the whole guinea pig thing, Brittany said she heard a cat.
You did? I just ran past here.
Oh, I heard it too.
Oh, I hear it. Brittany's right. There's a little cat around here.
Okay, so it sounds like the sound is good.
So if you can hear that cat, then yeah. Where are you, little one? Around here? Behind the shrub? They're in sneaky little spots.
Typical of the cat.
I heard it too.
Well, don't. Yeah.
I gotta turn it
What
up.
about if you go?
Hold on. See if he meows. This is where I was. Could it be up the hill?
No, I bet you any money.
It might be up there by like the tree or something.
I don't think they. Oh, you're gonna go up.
Yeah,
top
because it wasn't beside me, so it had to have been up here. Am I going the right way? Now I'm lost.
Where are you? Well, you're.
Up here. Has to be. Has to be.
So are you doing a big loop around?
Yeah. No. So that's where, see down there, that's where I was.
Oh. Well, slowly go backwards. No, I think if it was either down below you or it was just down below you again.
Okay.
Like, I don't think you're going to hear a mew and then it covers like a really long.
Alright, then maybe it's down in here.
Yeah.
Boy, I really struggle finding these kittens.
That's because you move too fast. You don't like stop and listen. You kind of go roaring off.
I do. I roar off.
Oh, I heard it.
Oh,
Is it in that
here it
bush?
is. Is this it? This is it.
You found her.
Hey, you
Oh my
wanted
gosh.
to get a good look at
Oh,
these
she's
little
so
buggers.
cute. Oh my god, look. They're so roly-poly.
Aren't they adorable? Fat little kittens.
They've got like a little. Oh,
And
they're
then they
so cute.
snooze.
They've got like a little. Oh my gosh! And then they sit up and they're all chubby. Oh, she's got a white tummy.
They really do look like those
I have to
Zoom
make.
kittens.
I need a pencil. I forgot to bring my pencils with me.
Well, I'm gonna grab her.
Yeah, go ahead.
Good job, Brittany, with the keen ears.
Brittany heard it. Kitten for Brittany.
Brittany heard it first. One free kitten. Thank you for playing. You have one free kitten.
You're right. Okay. It's just so pretty. I love watching it. Okay. So we've got.
All right, so I'm working on befriending Groffle or whatever.
I'm gonna try my hand at like typing in the chat and
Crochet?
watching what you're doing and crocheting.
No, you can't do all that at the same time.
Barb says she would love to have another cat. She has 2 already. We do not have any cats at the
No,
moment.
but we're thinking of it.
Yeah, Mama has a couple. We're just really allergic to a lot of different animal things, so we're trying to figure out how we would do that and not be sneezing constantly.
Plus, there's all the poop you have to clean up.
And
I mean, like, look at this stuff.
I do want to keep the
Just one little kitten. Look what you get. It's everywhere.
Now that's not from a cat. That's from a fox, right? Don't you only have like one?
It looks like it's from a whale. Oh, collecting food.
Oh, hey, your garden grew.
Yeah.
What are those, peppers?
Peppers, tomatoes.
They look like they're growing on a little miniature tree. They're so cute.
Yeah. And then there's the trees too. I don't know what you're supposed to do with them.
Well, what is that?
I'm not supposed to chop them down, am I? A Sinosa tree and a Mayleaf tree. I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to chop them down and then they just kind of keep growing back. How can such a small, cute little fox fill the yard with so much dung? How is that possible?
Yeah, I like
I
how
have to stop feeding you.
the pile of poop looks like bigger than him. Does it just disappear, or do you get to use it as compost or something?
I don't know. That's a good question. I have a feeling it's probably craftable. It's not in my. Maybe you're just cleaning it. Is that for real? No, can't be. It's a video game.
Well, if there's no other reason.
Oh, see the kittens in the box? You
Yes.
see?
If there's no other reason to have animals in this game, but to like have them wander around
Pooping in your
everywhere,
yard.
then there must be some.
Just like real life.
There must be some purpose for the poop. Just like real life. Yeah, these cats use a litter box. Exactly, Burb. Good cats do.
Good cats do.
If they're annoyed with you, they don't.
Yeah. If they're annoyed with you, they use your bedding or your pillow.
Ew. Oh, all right.
What's this?
Oh, what is that?
I don't know.
Oh, there's a door there.
Doesn't open. I can't find the collected poop, so I'm thinking you just clean it.
So you gather.
So it's basically a lose-lose situation.
So you gather animals. You
Okay,
feed
maybe
them.
it's this guy. I'm supposed to befriend this guy?
Oh, maybe he'll clean up the poop now if he's a farmhand.
You gotta be a good friend for that.
He said something about being a farmhand.
Befriend Groffle. Well, why is it pointing me towards this guy?
Well, that's not Groffle. His name's Bushel.
I know. But that's the mission I have pinned. Is my game glitching, everyone?
Is Groffle a person or an animal?
I like that sound.
Yeah, that's a nice sound. Hey, Kelly. Kelly just arrived.
Bring cared for Groffle to the farm. Okay, so
Oh,
I guess Groffle.
Brittany says a Groffle is
is
that
a-
yak-looking cow.
Well, so one of these little guys.
So you need to.
Am I supposed to feed him?
Oh my gosh, he's asleep.
Hey, buddy.
That is so cute.
Thank you, Brittany. Once again, bring me
Yes.
to the rescue. All right, come on, Groffle. Let's go. Come on.
Don't go too fast.
Come on, buddy.
Jessica Rabbit said if you go too fast, then they don't. Oh my god.
I know you want this grass.
Look at his tiny
Come on.
feet.
This way.
Oh, he's so cute.
This is the way to go. Am I going the right way? No. Yep, this way. Come on.
Winds up in a completely different
Comes
biome.
little Groffle. So he is a Groffle. He's not. The name is not Groffle.
So a Groffle is this yak-like
yak-like
cow
cow.
with the antlers.
There you go. Run over my farmhand.
Run over bushel.
Just crush the guy. No? Okay. He's a gentle little creature. Okay, so there, it's official. Yes,
right.
please. Oh man, can you imagine the piles of poop he's gonna produce?
If they're the same size as the fox, I say you get rid of the fox and keep the yak.
If they're the same size as him, he's getting yacked right out the door.
If you come back from like an adventure and there's just nothing but wall-to-wall poop, then you you could just get rid of the animals completely.
Quest complete.
Quest complete.
Has anyone out there checked out our the Puzzle Quest game we were talking about?
Yeah.
We're curious to know what you think about it.
That's a fun game.
All right, good sir.
Okay, so now he's got a. Did they all leave
your
their own
water's
house?
over here, and your food's over here, and please poop back here in this corner only. Only here. I'm setting the rules.
You have 2 lean-tos, so is it one per? It's one per animal, or one animal per lean-to?
So do I need to create more of them?
Can you read the little sign on that lean-to? Does it say anything about it?
Right here?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, he's getting ready. He's getting ready to fill my farm with it. Okay, let's see. Groffle, a large and gentle grassland herd animal. Its coat is surprisingly soft and fluffy. Oh, it provides milk.
Oh! Well, what does the other thing do? Anything?
The fox, it poops everywhere. It provides labor. It provides reasons for... Oh, clay. It provides clay. Oh, is that what I'm collecting? Clay? Or is it poo?
But it looks like poo.
Maybe I can turn its poo into clay. Brittany, we need you. We need your help. I hear ducks, but I don't remember collecting ducks.
I hear ducks too. I don't see any. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I think...
Deliver items to Sylvie. Needle and thread. Find the missing crew.
Hey, Nuts and Nerds. Hey, Christine. Christine's here. All right. So now that we're all kind of set up, you have got the game rolling.
I do.
I've
officially got it
the
rolling.
chat. Only took me half an hour. I have the chat
Oh,
figured
I don't want to
out.
go there yet.
Oh, what's Brittany say? I believe you can turn the poop into fertilizer, but you have to be a master tinker to make the machine necessary. Okay. So
Okay,
you have a
I'm
long
nowhere
way to go.
near that level of tinkering or magic poop transforming.
I am going to start this game tonight,
What?
and
Who's gonna get? You need permission to play my game that Jessica Rabbit gave me. She gave it to me.
I'm going to start this game tonight because I'm kind of becoming obsessed.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to play this one alongside my Fantasy Life game that I'm replaying on.
Oh, yeah.
3DS.
Jayda got back into Fantasy Life. 3DS.
Hey, Bethany. Yeah,
3DS version.
I think my favorite game of all time is the Fantasy Life game on the 3DS, and there's a new Fantasy Life game coming out for Nintendo Switch this year, which I am so excited about. I am taking a week off work when that game comes out, because that's all I want to do for a week is just immerse myself in that fun little game. It's just such a cute little RPG. It's like little chibi dolls that basically are I don't know, I can't even describe it. It's just such a great game. I got back into it. It's at the last time they had this game's like 10 years old, 10 plus years, and it came out for the 3DS like a decade ago, and I got so excited about the new version coming out that I actually fired up my 3DS and started playing Fantasy Life again from the start, and I can't believe how much of the game I don't remember, so it's kind of like rediscovering it. It's been so much fun. And I am like 30 hours into it again already, and I've just scratched the surface. So I think I might play this one at the same time and just kind of compare the two, because I feel like they both have a lot of the same aspects, things that I like I like adventuring and crafting and interacting with little characters and stuff. I like that you have to find kittens here. This is so cute. Moon Rose Craft. Hi. Oh, there's Miss Rabbit. Hello. And Shell. Hi, Shell. I gotta catch up with the chat here.
Your job is the chat. My job is the gaming.
Shell says, hello everyone. Happy Sunday. Multitasking, watching the Jays spring training game, and this while working on a poncho and a blanket. I do that. I have like 8 screens going while I'm doing something. I don't want to listen. Yes, Jessica says, okay, Jayda has my permission to play the game. I gave it to her.
Oh, I don't know about that. I think you're confused.
Hey, there's Mr. Rabbit, Steampunk Gamer. That's what me and Jessica is going to do when the Zelda comes out. Yeah, they're going to take a week off to play Zelda.
The new Zelda. What's the official launch day of that one? Is this summer?
Yeah, what is the official launch of that one? I got confused because they had so many things dropping the same day of the last Nintendo Direct. And then there's stuff coming out in April and May, so I'm all confused. Jayda, did you get the DLC for Fantasy Life before they took it off?
Yes.
Yes, we both got it.
Immediately.
I'm so glad about that. It's still active, even though I'm starting the game all over again. And I did not fully complete all 12 lives in the DLC because it was hard. Like, it was quite a lot.
The DLC
harder.
was so much harder.
Real challenging, which I like.
Which was good.
Mm-hmm. Okay, all right, everybody. I'm just going to go pour myself a little Sunday afternoon wine. I'll be right back.
I'm so glad Jessica Rabbit gave me this game. So nice of her to give me this game. I might have to refill my wine. Pretty good stuff. All right, little tree. I'm going to have some more too, so don't bother closing it up. Your backpack is full. Try removing some items. Okay. Does that mean I have to dump them?
Oh, do you have a limit on how many things you can carry?
Oh, you know what? I should probably go put them in a chest. I don't want to just throw them out.
Cheers, everybody. Happy Sunday afternoon.
Oh man, I filled my backpack.
All right. Back.
Who's this? This one of the fishermen dudes?
Mr. Rabbit says Friday, May the 12th is when Zelda comes out.
Oh man, that's around the corner.
That's just around the corner.
Oh my goodness. That's before Fantasy Life.
Yes.
Oh, the new Kirby just came out. I want to get that.
Yeah, the new Kirby just came out. Kathy says, are you going to give your kitten a name? Do we get to name the kittens in this game, or are they already named? I thought they were kind of already named. Like, one of them was Brown Stripe, and I think, I'm not sure. Kelly says, I still play Super Mario Brothers on my Wii. LOL, but my 4-year-old granddaughter plays it with me. That was such a good game. I mean, all the Mario Brothers games are amazing. But you know which one I loved? I loved the, was it Mario DS? Mario Brothers, what was the name of the Mario Brothers game that came out for the original DS? That one was amazing. Oh,
when they redid it, like for the first time in many years. I think it was just Super Mario.
We're getting people cheering us in the.
I'm trying to manipulate this guy to work for me at the farm, giving him.
Pick up all that food.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Hello, good sir. Have some raw fish. Go pick up poo, please. Boy, this guy really needs a lot of food. You need a lot of convincing, don't you? How about an egg? He's getting happier.
Barb says she wants the new Kirby too. Kirby's so cute.
I'm looking forward to the new Kirby. I love Kirby games. The new one is a remaster, a remake of an old one, but it's actually a remaster. It's a real proper remaster.
Oh. All right.
How long before this guy picks up poop for me at the farm?
I bet you. How much do you want to bet every time you come back he's still in the same place, like saying, "I love being a farmhand," and you're like, "No, so
And I'm like, get to work! I'm giving you all my fresh fish, you bugger.
He looks like he loves you. I mean.
Well, I mean, look at these smiley faces.
So.
I just keep giving him food.
So if you keep giving him stuff.
All right. Okay, I've officially manipulated him into.
And he's going to keep your farm clean.
Working
Yay!
for me. Enjoy the poop, sir.
Yes. You've given him enough fish.
Now I can fill the farm with animals.
You
I'm just gonna chock it full of foxes.
Was he just some nomadic dude, like hanging?
I don't know.
Living
Yeah,
in
it's
a,
like
in a shelter somewhere. Like, where did you find this guy? Like,
he's basically homeless.
He's got a house.
I guess technically he does.
He's got a little
campsite.
A little campsite. Okay,
Well,
so
he works for me now.
How far away
He's a
from your farm
farmhand.
was he?
I don't know. I guess I assume he just goes there on his own.
Yeah, that's like it's like his clubhouse.
Because I said, you know, go to this one.
Well, he's got the right idea.
Well, hopefully he goes to my farm and picks up poop.
Christina, I'm here now. I get to organize my medication for another week. Oh, I can remember my grandmother doing that. She had one of those little pill packets that have all the different like letters of the week on it, and she'd like sort all of her stuff into it. Thank goodness they created something like that.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Oh, I made some room. That's good news.
I am going to try. This is too thick. I'm also going to try. Well, these are the same. This might be too dark. I might have to get. Hey, hi Tori. I'm knit shawl for my friend's birthday, 25th. I'm doing the long version way. That's Moon Rose. She's knitting a shawl. Nice, Tori. Glad I got to catch a stream. Yeah, us too. Love the brand new crochet theme. Currently working on 3 double-stranded granny square blankets. Thank you so much for all you do. Oh, well. Thanks for hanging out with us. We, once again, are using you guys as guinea pigs.
What's this?
I'm a newly minted moderator. Oh, what is that?
I don't know.
That's cute. I'm a newly minted moderator, so I'm going to be sort of trying a few little moderation tools, I guess, that are new.
Yeah.
Certainly new to me. And we're still fiddling with our software.
Hey, you found a little wine glass emoji.
Yeah.
Perfect. Barb also wants the new Kirby. Yes, I want the new Kirby. I think I'm going to get it sooner rather than later. I'm going to go talk to this person.
Okay, I am going to start.
Oh, okay, sure. Make planks, please.
Probably have to go a little longer.
Thank you.
I thought that I would try. And crochet one of the little kittens that Mr InStitches keeps finding here in the game. I'm going to base it on my little Tsum Tsum pattern that I did. Oh, I think I showed you guys that in. Is that the first stream or the second stream?
The new Fantasy Life is set to launch this year, but they don't have an official date yet.
Yeah,
so
no date yet.
most likely it'll be the fall.
Or
it'll get delayed.
Or like late November, just in time for all the holiday shows.
Yeah, just before Christmas. That's my guess, but they did say 2023. Alright, now I'm supposed to find Rex.
Barb, if you've got a 3DS, you might be able to still find like used or older copies of the game.
Absolutely, especially on eBay or
if you had a 3DS.
or go to an EB Games. They might have a used copy of it.
Copy.
It's pretty old. It's about,
like I said, it's about a decade.
roughly, yeah, somewhere between 8 and 10 years old. Wow. Time flies when you're playing video games.
And crocheting. It makes me feel a little old when I think about it. I'm like, where did the 10 years disappear to?
So these usually mean something, like you're supposed to, these ones, okay, spin, yeah, so another spinny game.
Oh! Okay, these are...
What is the little puzzle here? Where's my...
Is it just one?
Where's my
clue?
clue?
There's 3 of them. Okay, are they all little foxes?
They're all little foxes. This one is snuggling a dog or a cat.
That's cute.
This one is snuggling itself.
And that one's
And
alone.
this one is all alone.
Okay. That's interesting.
So what's the puzzle here? The last one had a little sign, didn't it? That sort of said, gave a clue.
Wait, let me think. Could it be a single fox meets another fox?
And then has a baby fox?
No, but there would be 3 of them if they had a baby fox.
The last puzzle had a little sign that gave a clue.
Did it?
Yeah. Remember the one with the
I don't remember
the
the
sun
sign.
and the moon?
I don't remember the sign. I just remember seeing that they had. Well, one was sitting on one was asleep and one was awake, and I was like, oh, maybe it's like, like a sun moon thing. There's a. Is that what he is? That little animal right to your right?
This little guy?
Is that what he is?
I don't know. Give gift.
It's a squamble?
A squamble.
That's adorable. Okay, so let's say this is a squamble. Can I get a good look at the little
Sure.
like go?
So this is one of them.
So that looks like.
It looks like 2 of the
That
same.
looks like lovebirds.
Yep. And then this one is like a little one. Like a baby version.
Yeah, baby. Now, what would he want to face?
And then this one is on its own. Curious, eh? Does anyone know how to solve this puzzle?
Oh, Barb does have a 3DS. Well, then you should probably
Well,
be able
then
to find
she can get Fantasy
the Fantasy Life
You
game.
should show her the cover.
Yeah, yeah, I'll get it.
Or put a link in the...
Hi, Tanika. She's working on a cardigan for her video. I love that.
What is this puzzle? Maybe they all need to face inward. Is that it? You all need to face inward?
They all can't look at each other. Oh, they all can face inward. Let me get the cover.
Maybe I have to make one face the other? Let's see if that works. Yes! I don't understand that, but...
That was...
oh,
it worked. Are they all facing each other?
I made them all face each other. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so that worked. All right. I'm going to try and get this into
the
right spot.
The other way.
And this is, and you know what? I'll get as close as I can. I don't want to like make it too hard to see, but that is the Fantasy Life cover.
You go closer. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's a little bit better.
It's hard to get it
centered. It is hard because I can't see what I'm doing.
It's because there's a delay on our end, so it's hard to.
But that is the Fantasy Life cover, and it looks like a little cartoon. It's very cartoony. It's quite cute. It's absolutely adorable. But the controls are really, really good, and the mini games are awesome, and it's just so great. It's like one of those like super well balanced games. I love it. So they all had to face each other. That I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't get it either, but it worked.
Did you like win something?
I found one of those little critters that get rid of the murk for you.
Oh, perfect.
So I'm collecting them. I can go unlock that level 7 or 8 murk now. And I think you need to do that to like build bridges. But in the meantime, I'm hunting down this mission, which is, oh, a little dock. How cute. This person's boat is flooding.
That stinks.
Help me! My boat is sinking.
Oh, it's a ferry.
It's a ferry. Okay, so maybe that'll take me to Troll Island.
I was crossing the channel and noticed my boots were wet. I nearly sunk. Actually, I don't think that's correct. I nearly sank, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, but unless you... Okay.
Sorry. I went way too fast there. I'm sorry. Okay, let's run it again. Crossing the channel. La 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 la.
I nearly sunk, and then, sorry, but unless the Carpenters Guild gets the ferry repaired, I can't help you out. Okay, so you've obviously got to go find the Carpenters Guild
All right.
and help them out. I am definitely starting this game.
So many things to do. You know, I didn't know that when Jessica Rabbit would give me this game, that it would be so involved. There's just so much to do in it.
You're welcome, Barb. I hope you can find it. Brittany, you're kind of close to Troll Island, but it's not across the sea, so you don't need to take the ferry to it.
Okay, so I need to build bridges.
Yes.
I also need... I should go undo that Merc, I guess. What's this? What's this? A good spot for a stone bridge, question mark? Oh, I need a stone arc and a stone pillar. I bet you I have to, like, upgrade my crafting skills for that. Let's see. Stone arc and stone pillar. Yeah. I either have to upgrade or I have to go to someone that knows how to do it.
Jill asks what I'm working on. I'm gonna try and make a kitten. The kittens that are in this game, based on my Zoom pattern that I showed you guys. Like I can't remember.
I think it was the first video.
Was it the first live stream?
The first live stream, yeah.
I made some sketches. I don't know if you guys can see these. They're kind of terrible, but I made some sketches based on what I think what I could tell based on sort of some of the screenshots from the game. Like Mr. was playing, and I was trying to get an idea of what they look like. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's just like pencil sketches, so they might be kind of light. I'm not so sure. But I'm kind of looking at some of the little screenshots. There's the pictures that I was able to find kind of other people playing. Like I was watching other people play this game last night, and I don't know. There's not a lot of pictures of the cats. They're not really. It's not something I guess that got screenshotted a lot, or that a lot of people focused on. So. But I'm going to try. They're kind of roly-poly and chubby, and I thought that that's a pretty easy shape to figure out, so I'm going to try. We'll see what happens. It's been a while since I crocheted myself like a little stuffed toy, so. Catherine says she just finished a dishcloth. Bethany's crocheting a penguin.
A penguin? Whoa, cute.
Adorable.
I want this. Stone bridge. Find help at the village. I'm supposed to be finding help at the village. The Merc, they don't tell you how many of those little guys you need for the Merc, do they? You have to go there.
You have to go there?
They force you to go there.
I think I can already
This
see
one. This
how
is the one
I would
that
probably
needs
play this a
7 or
bit
8.
differently than you would. Like, I think I would probably try to exhaust an area
Oh,
of
I
like
know
resources
you
and learning
would.
before I would go
You
adventuring.
would exhaust everything. I was trying to do that, but I feel like it keeps sending me over here.
Well, maybe. I don't know. I haven't played it yet.
You're not allowed to play this. Jessica Rabbit gave it to me.
Jessica Rabbit said I could play it, so I'm going to
Nope. She gave it to me. Her and Mr. Rabbit gave it to me. That's what it said in the chat earlier. Now, is that too advanced? Okay, sending me back, all the way back. I guess there's no warping in this game, is there?
There's only like a little bit in the, like if you go to those rocks where they can sort of warp into one place.
Yeah.
But I don't think there's any fast travel.
There's no fast travel.
Barb asks, have you ever played Metopia?
Yes!
Yes.
Wait a second, no.
We have it.
Wait, there was one on the 3DS that we did play, but then there's a new one that came out on Switch, which we never played. So it depends on which one you're talking about.
Jessica Rabbit says she wants one of those poos that I showed from last time. I wrote that pattern up. I should find it.
The Tsum Tsums.
Yeah. No fighting children. No fighting. Oh, she doesn't want us.
You don't want us to fight?
Hi, Tracy. Tracy says, Jayda, I think you play like I do. Mr. is a little willy-nilly.
Oh, I'm totally willy-nilly.
Oh, he's definitely willy-nilly. I'm also kind of an obsessive completionist, and that shouldn't surprise any of you. But like if there's like quests to do, I will completely exhaust an area of. That's actually how I'm playing Fantasy Life again the second time. Instead of just opening up every area, I'm actually starting new lives and trying to exhaust all of the different, I'm trying to exhaust all the different, the life levels up to a certain point before I go and open a new area, just for something different to do. Because the last time I think I played, well, my first game of Fantasy Life, I have something like 350 hours in it, just an obsessive amount of time. But I think I played through the entire game as a single life before I even started up a second life. And by that, it's like basically a different, like a profession. You can have 12 different professions, and they all kind of complement each other. So you do want to learn all of them eventually. But I think I played like the whole game as a single profession before I even tried a new one. So I'm trying to do it differently. I'm going to try to do all 12 and then move through all the levels, being able to do all 12 of the lives at the same time, just for something a little different. But we'll see how that goes. What's on Switch?
Metopia.
Oh, Metopia.
So that one we have not tried. Not the Switch version.
No.
Do you remember that game on 3DS where I think you got it?
Yeah.
And you were like, it was kind of like an RPG where you had to build up your little me character, and then you'd go into an area and fight. And then like...
You're not talking about Kepling?
No, it was a me game, but I don't think it was called Metopia. It was like the Metopia before.
What's the one where you can create, like I created Mom, and I made
that one's different.
And that one was like, I laugh so hard every single time her character shows up because it sounds.
Yeah, no, that's a different one. That's oh shoot, what was that one called? This one was one of the. It was like one of those download only. Oh man, I can't remember the name.
Oh, was it like a gardening? Yeah. Now I know what you mean. It was one of the. I think it was a 3DS game that was designed to kind of inspire you to use, I think, the Street Pass or something, so that you would interact with other people.
Yes.
So you could join them to your party, and you could go like
exactly, and then you were like, hey, I just built up my team. I can go try and fight that dragon.
Yeah.
Now. Okay. So Metopia is like the new version of that.
Yeah, only it's a proper
but it's
game.
way more, like there's way more to it.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, that was fun. I kind of got into that a little bit, but we didn't take the DSs out very much, so I wasn't in the habit of going anywhere where it would recognize another user.
We tried a few times. It worked once or twice, but not too often.
Barb said she also played Tamagotchi.
That's the one Jayda's talking about, where you can create your friends and family.
Yes.
It's pretty fun.
I created his mom as one of the characters, and I every every time she opened her mouth and said something, I'd laugh. Because it sounded like something she'd actually say in real life. I'm using really thin yarn this time. I just kind of raided the stash and grabbed some colors that I thought looked a little bit like the cat. I don't know. I'm not even really sure. I may have done this. I may have done too many of these. You know what? I might have done too many. Yep, taking it out.
Let me make sure I'm still going the right way. Let's see here. Yep, okay. I don't know how many stones is enough stones, but I'm going to keep smashing.
So I kind of like got backed up on what I was doing over here. Where are you now?
I'm just willy-nillying around. I'll show you willy-nilly.
Willy-nilly.
This is hardcore gaming right here. Gaming at its finest. I'm just trying to work my way back to the first area. Everyone must be really seriously working on a project, because it's pretty quiet in the chat.
It is pretty quiet. That's okay. Everybody just wants a little bit of company while they get busy with something. I totally understand that.
It's fine.
That's how I operate.
It's great. That's the whole point.
Mm-hmm. Want to just take it easy. Have a little company on Sunday, and that's that.
Okay, so I've been to this guy 8,000 times. Chop, dearie.
Oh, is he a carpenter?
He's a scarecrow.
Oh.
So I'm supposed to bring him a long brimmed hat, a floral skirt, and a light blouse.
He wants that?
What? I don't understand. Am I supposed to make these things myself?
Probably.
We're all busy knitting! Everyone's busy doing their projects. Alright, let me see here. I probably don't have the right license to make any of that stuff, do I? Chef, carpenter, constructor, tinkerer, brewer, tailor. Yeah, I need to get my tailor skills.
Well, what are you waiting for? Do you know where this is? Princess Frances, she's listening and making a 750-piece jigsaw puzzle.
Oh!
You are very entertaining.
Princess Frances likes the puzzles.
Nodding. Tracy says we're all busy nodding. Yes, we are. Yes, Project Minecraft from Mr. Rabbit. Brittany, you need to become
Oh,
a master
my.
tailor to make those items, but a lot of them can call for dyes that you can make as a master brewer. So yeah, it's just like
Yeah.
like you have to like go do all these things.
I have to go do all these other things before I can do the other things of the other things.
Barb's looking forward to Fae Farm. So am I, Barb. I am looking forward to that.
Which one's Fae Farm?
Fae Farm's the one is you get to be like a little like there's all these fairies in the forest and you run around like
Yeah. I think we saw it being showcased.
Yeah,
it's on PC.
It's going to be on Switch, but it's also going to be on. It's going to be on Steam, but it's also going to be on Switch.
Okay, cool.
Rose, busy doing a corner-to-corner blanket and listening to you. Well, and Shell, I was going to play a game. If I was to play a game, I would opt out of those with bug sound.
Bug sound or big sound?
If I was to play a game, I would opt out of those with bug sound.
All right.
Or big sound.
I am going to refill my cup.
Shell, I'm confused.
Everyone can enjoy the pretty view there of what looks like Grindelwald. What's that?
Lori!
What's that town in Switzerland called?
Grindelwald.
Grindelwald.
Lori is still working on that blanket with the Forever Fleece Finer, which I can't find anymore. Forever Fleece Finer. I don't know that one either. Or Forever Fleece Fiber? Shell, I hear lots of bugs in this game. Oh, yeah, she does mean bugs. Yeah, like crickets.
Oh, yeah.
Is it too crickety?
We can turn it down.
Opt out with the bug sound. Or do you just not like the sound of bugs? I love the sound of crickets. It makes me feel like it's summer. Princess Francis said, Kate surely only make them when listening to you. Oh, can't listen when crocheting. Concentrating too hard. I must be a crochet challenge. Finer. Oh my gosh, everybody's weighing in. Okay, so Princess Francis says she can't crochet when she's listening to us because I can see how we would be very...
We talk too much?
Kelly, I'm making a granny square snowman blanket based off the 2017 calendar blanket. Yay! Yeah, that was such a fun blanket. I love that one. Shell, I'm just not a bug person of any kind, but I was joking around. I hear you. Shell, I love the sound of crickets. I love the sound of peepers. I don't particularly like waking up and finding bugs in the same room with me. I'm not okay with that. I don't mind the sound of them. I don't mind them being outside, but I don't really like them inside. So, I hear you.
Okay, now, there was a lady that had needles and thread and bobbins and all that sort of stuff.
That's in that medieval town.
Is that how I learned how to become a seamstress?
A tailor?
Tailor?
You can be a seamstress, sweetie.
Sure, I can do whatever I want. Okay, so I am looking for. Let me try the absolute first mission. Join the
That's a great idea.
Yeah, see? Join the Carpenters Guild. Straightforward, black and white.
Yes.
Get it done. Off I go. There's no willy-nilly around here. I mean, look how fast I'm running. Look how serious my little character
I like that
is.
you actually wear a little backpack. I think that's cute.
Look how I just fall down holes I didn't mean to do. Oh man! Now which way do I go? No. Alright, well, back around.
You play like I do. Full throttle and off a cliff.
Now I gotta work my way back. Oh, I like the water.
Oh, I like that too.
I like the sound.
Mr. Rabbit, is Minecraft still using the same tune, like that same background music? Like that, I don't even know how to describe it. It was kind of like a...
Sort of gentle,
like
soft.
a gentle...
Plucking strings.
Plucky tune, yeah. Are they still using that same tune? I haven't played it in quite a while now. Barb says she can't wait for spring and summer. Barb, I can't wait for spring. I love having 4 seasons, but I feel like winter just goes on a little too long. snow. It's just it's been like -20 here the last few days, and that is just too cold. Too cold. The house keeps popping and banging, and it's because it's complaining too. So when the inanimate objects start complaining, you know it's too cold.
Okay.
Who's that?
This is Cozy.
Oh, how cute.
I'm guessing I'm supposed to find her groffles that
All ran off on her?
that all ran off.
Did
Yeah.
you possibly kidnap one of them and put them on your farm?
I could. That one of them could be the one on my farm. Ooh, what's that over there? That looks like a volcano. Oh wow, look at the sky. So pretty.
Oh man, that is pretty.
Now am I supposed to find her groffles? I think I know why I'm getting confused. Whenever you talk to someone, it automatically flips your mission to theirs.
Oh,
You
well
don't-
maybe stop talking.
How are you supposed to get your missions? What's this? What's going on here?
Ooh, that looks like a spider's web.
Yeah.
Creepy.
Ooh, I discovered silk.
Oh, okay.
And Merc.
Not so creepy. Oh,
Do I have enough? I have enough. Nice.
I hear a kitten. All right, I am catching up with the chat. Barb's in Illinois. She says winter goes on a long time there too. Kathy, I had to shovel the steps and walk, but was listening to
Hey,
you.
look what I found.
Ooh, shoveling. What'd you find?
See him?
Oh, I see him. Oh,
See
he's
the little
alive.
guy?
Hi, kitten. Mr. Rabbit says yes, but there are more now. With just the last patch, there are 4 new music tracks. Well, that's nice. I might have to try this out again. Tracy
Well, if you do,
Cat.
get it on Switch so
Everybody's weighing in.
we
the
can
chat.
play together again.
Yeah.
Cause I got it last time it was on
Do you have
sale.
it on the Switch?
Yeah,
oh, okay,
I
so
got
I have
it.
to get it on the Switch.
Yes, ma'am. You can't just willy-nilly go buying games. There are rules, you know.
Cat's in the chat. Hi, Diane. I'm watching Murdoch Mysteries. That's a Canadian show.
Looped ponytails.
She's watching Murdoch Mysteries on the Roku channel, watching this on my phone, and crocheting my blanket.
Oh my goodness. That's some serious multitasking. Well, I just found a kitten. Very, very proud of myself for finding a kitten. And okay, all right.
Does
So
it tell
I
you
don't
anywhere
want
how
to.
many kittens you've found?
Yeah, probably if I look at like my little chart here, it might. I don't know. Yes, here, times 6.
So you found 6.
But how do you know if you found them in the right, the right area?
So
Hold
does
on,
it
here's
tell
another
you?
one. A cat considered a lucky charm by a fisherman. Spotted brown cat. A mountain mogi. Yeah, so I found 6 of these guys. One of this one and one of this one. So it does tell you. These are called, I forget the names of them. Sprites. These are the sprites. There's a lot of sprites. There's the fish. There's the little animals. This is like your little journal, I guess. That's a groffle. That's a squamble. Okay. Looks like a beaver.
Looks like a beaver and
A
squirrel.
fabbit instead of a rabbit.
A fabbit.
Look
Because
at
it's
this.
a fat rabbit.
Look at this little guy.
I could totally turn that into a
You could
little
easily
lobby
do that
gourmet.
one. Yeah.
That would be cute.
That'd be cute. Look how he jumps.
Yeah, look at his little
Doink.
twitching nose. That's so cute.
They don't have any close-ups of the kittens.
See, this is the thing that's driving me nuts. And when I was like kind of sniffing around on the internet last night, I found
Maybe I'll
a
find...
similar feeling amongst people who love this game. You can't like zoom in terribly well.
There's no real good close-ups. The developers will have them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm looking for the carpenter.
I'm already not sure this is gonna work, but
Looking for the carpenter. There's more Merc. Let's see if I have enough sprites for that one. Here we go, getting distracted again.
Kathy says she loves Murdoch Mysteries and she watches it on Acorn.
Oh yeah, we considered getting Acorn.
I thought Acorn was all BBC stuff.
Isn't? Yeah, isn't it? Like...
Well, Murdoch Mysteries is Canadian, so how is... I don't know. Maybe Acorn is like Canadian and British stuff?
I guess.
Catherine says message retracted, so I guess she took her message down.
Okay.
Catherine, this is so relaxing. There she is. Like being a little girl again watching a cartoon while grown-ups talk in the next room. Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
that's exactly what this is
sweet.
Like. A little sweet cartoon movie is happening. And yeah, and the grown-ups are just chit-chatting.
Oh my goodness. Look what I found.
Oh my gosh, I love it when they roll over.
I'm trying to get a good view for Jayda because she wants to make one. There we go.
Yeah, it's really
that's pretty
She's
close.
roly-poly, but she's got a bit of a head.
Yeah. So more of a head than the Tsum Tsums because they're more flat.
More of a head than the
So
Tsum Tsum.
it's
So kind of the cat in the middle.
Bit of a rounded head, bit of a
I like how they roll on their back.
slightly rounded nose.
Oh, I'm totally
Look how cute. A really puffy tail. Very chibi-fied. The rolling around is cute.
Diane just took her dog for a walk because another winter storm is on the way. Yeah, Diane says, I'm not a gamer unless someone wants to donate to my gaming cause. LOL. Courtney, this game looks so neat. May have to try it. What is everyone working on? I'm working on a baby blanket for a friend who's expecting her first baby. That's sweet. Rose also watches the Murdoch Mysteries. We're like partway through. I can't even remember what season we're on.
Over halfway. I like that show.
Yeah, it's really good. I'm trying to decide if I like this or not. I might. I feel like it's got a round head but kind of a flattish face. Does that make sense?
It's kind of flattish. Yes. What are you working on?
The cat.
The butt?
Yeah, no,
the butt end?
I'm not working on the butt end. I thought I would work on the head, but I'm not sure that. Like, I thought I would kind of try to build. Like, I noticed that the cats have like a patch in the middle of the face that's like a different color, but then there's the schnoz and like the little nose and its little mouth, but it's like there's a little patch of different color in the middle of the face.
Okay.
And then it goes into a different. Like, I'm thinking primarily about the brown striped cat. So I'm kind of trying to build that little bit of color directly into the face, but I'm already not sure I like it. So. Acorn, says Kathy, has UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, etc. Oh, so it's like
it's a blend of the
Commonwealth. The Commonwealth stuff. I get it.
Okay, I gotcha. That's great, actually.
Yeah, Diane, there are a lot of characters in Murdoch Mysteries that are in other shows in Canada. It's because Canada has a really, they have, I almost want to say they have a very limited pool of actors that they choose to work with. And a lot of these shows like Murdoch Mysteries are kind of like involved, it's all Canadian, like, it's like there's CBC money in it, Canadian Broadcasting Corporation money, which is technically taxpayer money, and then there's the Canadian Council for the Arts, which is taxpayer money, it's government money. So there's, but it's the same people that kind of oversee and run all of those programs, and they're all friends. And so it's like if they like a particular actor, then they'll use that actor a lot for a bunch of different shows. And I'm not, no shade on the actors. Like, I don't think any of the actors that are in these shows are bad. It's just that you don't see a real wide range of new faces showing up, like, very often. So you'll see, like, the same faces kind of showing up again and again and again. I certainly noticed that growing up, because back when we were kids, and we had, and I had TV as a kid. I think we had like 3 channels, like, because I didn't have cable for the longest. I didn't have cable TV until I was in my 20s. But I think we got like 3 channels, and most of the content, the Canadian content that was produced here in Canada was like CBC stuff, I think, eh, hun? It was mostly CBC, like the stuff that was like
Canadian?
Yeah, like the TV show.
Yeah, it was for like 90%.
90%.
CBC.
And good. Like, anybody remember Beachcombers from like the late 70s, early 80s? I liked that show. That was good. There was North of 60.
Yeah, I remember that one.
There was, I'm trying to think of all the ones that I actually oh, well, Corner Gas. If any of you have ever had the chance to see Corner Gas, like, I know only some Canadian content kind of gets put out there, but if you have the chance to watch Corner Gas, it's hilarious. And if you want to get an idea of what small town Saskatchewan is like, they nail it. Shell says, I'm sewing in my ends on a poncho made with care and Simply Soft, so extra sewing to be sure. Yes, Commonwealth countries. I'm in Vermont and forgot the word Commonwealth. Diane wants to make a poncho soon, and can I do another poncho pattern? I think we've got, how many ponchos have we made?
At least 4 or 5.
Let me think. We've got...
that are on video.
We've got the big granny square poncho pattern, which is 4 big granny squares that you join together and you add to the bottom. So that was, I think, the first poncho we made. We've got the striped poncho that you make all in one go. We've got the Summer Love poncho. We did the Groovy poncho, which is more like a big tunic sweater because it has sleeves. So I don't really, it's technically a poncho because I guess poncho can kind of cover a wide-ish range of, like, I think it's kind of like, a poncho is kind of like a loose upper blanket style piece of clothing, but some ponchos also have like arms, so we kind of called the Groovy poncho a poncho, even though it's kind of more like a tunic sweater. We did the granny square poncho with the granny square game grannies. That was a multiple square granny square poncho. So what am I at? Is that about 5? We have a tutorial for a hood that will work on all of those ponchos.
I'm only
You're only paying
partly
half attention. That's
listening.
fine. I know you're deep into your game. Barb, are you going to crochet anything fun for spring? Oh, heck yeah. We started with the did you do the Daisy toilet paper cover that we did on the live stream a couple what was that, last weekend? I love that little thing. I've got it on the toilet right now. I decided to start using it immediately.
How many spaces do I need to open this thing?
Kathy says she also really likes BritBox. Actually, she prefers.
Oh, I heard of. Yeah, we've heard of BritBox too. We've seen that one.
I like a lot of different TV from a lot of different places. I think I'm not sure that I'm not really watching any shows right now. I kind of got away from shows in general, and I've been just basically watching YouTube. I'm trying to think, what was the last show we actually paid attention to?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I'm thinking it was probably something on Netflix that we were rewatching, but
wow, I can't even remember.
I'm not even sure.
It was either Netflix or Prime Video, because those are the 2 we frequented.
Netflix or Prime? Yeah, let me think.
Oh.
I can't even remember. I feel like we must have been watching something. I think we started watching the original Battlestar Galactica. No, not Galactica. Babylon 5.
Oh yeah, we started watching that. Yeah.
The original Babylon 5, which is because we love science fiction, and that is actually a really good show. It's got one of the best story
It's
arcs.
now, it's a little bit cheesy.
It's a little cheesy.
It's a little like, old Star Trek cheesy, but the
writing
storyline
really
is good.
The writing is really good, and I feel like it's got a really good arc. Like if you can see past the obvious 1990s influence and fabric.
Especially season 1
Yeah.
with that captain who just like melts your eyeballs every time he's on camera.
He's terrible.
It's like, please stop acting.
Yeah, please stop.
He's not that bad, but it's funny to me.
Oh, Tracy says she made the TP cover with Karen cotton cake. I like the cotton cakes. And put a starfish applique on top.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Peachy, I love it. Shell, with a couple of minor alterations, that TP cover could turn into a cute cotton daisy bucket hat. Yes.
Okay.
Diane, on BritBox, my sister and I watched all seasons of Shetland. We watched.
Oh
Shetland.
yeah, we watched season 1.
I saw season 2. You kept falling asleep.
So then, technically, I also watched season 2.
And no, Barb, I haven't made the TP mushroom, but I do have it written down. No, you did not watch season 2. You slept through it.
I sleep through most of our shows.
Shetland, I really liked Shetland. I thought that was a good show.
Yeah, Shetland was awesome.
We
I
watched
think
that
there's
quite
a
while
third
ago.
and fourth now
There
season.
are, yeah. Let me think. I can't. This is terrible. We were watching Babylon 5.
That was like in May.
That was in the middle of. That was spring summer.
June. That was June. So we must have watched something after that. We still need to finish.
We still need to finish it. Yeah.
Oh man, why can't I think? I know why, because we haven't been watching any shows.
We've
been watching
Netflix.
a lot of YouTube, basically.
Yeah, we've been watching YouTube. There's just so much great content on YouTube, and there's like so many. Like, I think when you're into like a hobby, or if you're and we also like to play a lot of like video games. So sometimes instead of watching a show, I'll sit and play a video game.
I did it! I finally joined the Carpenters Guild.
We've only been in this game 3 days.
I've only been playing for 6 hours, and it was like the first mission. The lady was standing right next to me when I started.
That's because you get into a game and you run off. You just run off.
Just like in Elden Ring,
You don't
I
pay
run
any
right off a
attention.
cliff edge.
You don't read messages, and then you wonder why you don't know what's going on.
I know exactly what's going on. I don't need anyone's directions.
And Vera is a great show. I also watch a lot of YouTube.
Oh, is this the wood the guy needs?
So Shell says they watched first and second seasons of Picard, and while watch 3 once it's over. Hubby wants to watch The Mandalorian next. We don't have the Disney.
Yeah, we don't have Disney, and we don't have the Picard one. That's the Discover or Paramount or something. I don't know.
Yeah. We actually only have Prime right now. We don't even have Netflix.
Yeah, we canceled our Netflix.
Kind of bailed on Netflix.
We had it for 10 years, and we loved it.
Yeah.
But about, I don't know, 3, 4 years ago, they just slowly started losing all the stuff that we liked.
Yeah.
And they just kept coming up with this new stuff, and it was, I don't know, we were like, eh.
Yeah. I don't know.
I miss the old Netflix.
Yeah.
I miss Netflix when it had all the old shows and movies,
Old TV shows
and it was $8 a month.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of why we signed up originally.
Yeah.
Because we like the old stuff.
I mean, it's still good. But,
Well, it's good if you like a lot of some of the new stuff that they made. Like they took over making
I'd like to try
Karate
something
Kid
new.
show.
I'd like to try something new, like maybe Acorn or something like that.
What do they call the new Karate Kid show?
Oh,
Because it's excellent. I really was
the
enjoying
first
that.
the first 2-3 seasons, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't see the rest because we kind of
I forget what
shelved
what
Netflix
they
for a
called
while,
that. Wow, my memory is shot.
Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai,
Cobra
that's
Kai.
it.
Excellent show if you liked the original Karate Kids because you were a kid in the 80s, like us. So that's a good show. I really enjoyed that. I also liked, I'm trying to think of any of the other little things they did.
There you go. See, once again, I ended up all the way up there. I do not understand what's happening.
Why are you running? Like, are you following? You know how the map has like a little arrow? Are you not using that? Or Why am I even asking you that?
You know what? Don't even bother asking.
Shell says we have it free for 6 months and haven't used it much at all. I know, it's so funny when you get something, even if you pay for it, sometimes you're kind of like, oh, like days go by and you haven't even turned it on. Netflix has gotten expensive, says Kathy.
Yeah, they keep raising the price. I mean, it's still a fair price based on like what you get.
Well,
It's
especially
just
because
it's not the Netflix that we signed up for. So it was like, I don't know.
yeah, a lot of the stuff we kind of were hoping to watch isn't there anymore.
Yeah.
Catherine says the show Wednesday on Netflix is good. That's the show all about Wednesday Addams. I hear a lot of people
Oh,
like
is that a good one? Okay, I like the Addams Family.
Rose says you need to obtain nails in order to help build the boat again. Hey, Carol! Hi, Carol!
Does everyone know how to play this game except me?
First time with Mr InStitches. I'm working on a non-Jayda crochet project that is ridiculously challenging. I probably won't be chatting as I have to count every single row.
That's all right.
Wednesday is a good new show on Netflix. Yeah, I hear a lot of people say they like it.
They like Wednesday. Okay,
but
cool.
and I'm sure they'll probably keep it for a while. So if we do go back to Netflix, we can certainly watch that.
Let's try the Carpenter's Guild.
I've been trying to catch up on all of the YouTube that comes out while we're busy making stuff for YouTube, and that sort of consumes a lot of my time. I love to watch a lot of sewing and quilting and stuff like that, because I'm always sort of looking to improve my sewing skills or my quilting game, even though I don't do a whole lot of that right at the moment. Need to create more room in the craft room to do that. I also have been spending a bunch of time researching Cricut machines. I call them, I guess you're supposed to say Cricut. I always say Cricut.
Is it Cricut or Cree?
I think the joke
or
is that
Cree
it's,
cut?
I think the joke is that it's Cricut, but it looks like Cricut to me, so I tend to say Cricut because that's how I read it. But Cricut. So and frankly, any of the what are they called? Auto cutting, rotary cutting, stencil cutting machines. So I've been kind of looking into those. I've been looking into, and that's fun. I don't understand a lot of what those machines can do. So I've been really kind of enjoying watching people do reviews on them and, watching people use them. I watched a really great video the other day on something, I think she called it 5 reasons to not buy a Cricut or what are these auto cutting machines. And it was such a good video, and I feel terrible, I can't remember her name, but if you Google 5 reasons to not buy a Cricut, she's standing there with like 3 different machines in front of her. I think 2 of them are Cricuts and one of them's a brother. These are all, I forget what they're called, they're like...
They have a name. Like, are they die cutting machines?
Die cutting machines, thank you, sweetheart, yeah, they're die cutting machines. So anyway, I watched that whole video right the way through, and it was she said some really smart things. Like, first of all, they're very expensive. I did all the tallying. I was looking at like getting a Cricut, and then I was looking at buying all the supplies, and I was thinking, gee whiz, by the time I get my first project made, it's gonna cost me like $1,000. No joke. Because the Cricut machines are about $550, $600 Canadian. And then there's all of the supplies you have to buy for it. So I'm like, I don't know if I can justify buying it. So even expense aside, let's say you get a secondhand one and you get some you just focus in on 1 or 2 different crafts that you can do with it. So let's say it doesn't cost you that much. She says you need dedicated space for these things because they're actually big machines. And then when you're using them, they've got to they kind of fold out, and you've got to be able to run stuff into them. And I'm like, okay, good to know. You need a dedicated machine. She goes, the big one is kind of heavy, so you don't want to be like lugging it off a shelf, setting it up, and then lugging it back to the shelf. Especially someone like me whose wrists give out on them quite a lot. So I'm like, okay, it's a good thing to keep in mind. So I want a dedicated space for it. And she also said they can do a lot. But not every machine does it all. But she says you probably don't need a machine that does it all if you're not going to get into like cutting wood and stuff. And I'm like, good point. Anyway, it was an excellent little video. And then I went down kind of the rabbit hole of the Cricut machines and all the different. There's a whole bunch of different die cutters. There's Silhouette. There's Brother. There's the old ones that run on cartridges. There's the new ones. That's another thing she said. You need a laptop with updated software or a computer in order to run these things. And if you can run them off your phone or your tablet, but you can't do everything they can do if you're only using your phone or a tablet. Anyway, it was a really good video. Better read the chat, but somebody likely knows what it is here. Yeah, cricket like the bug. Yeah, thanks, Barb. Jessica Rabbit, just found one, new to me channel. Jenna Rainey, she's a painter, hands down the best teacher I've ever. I think I've seen some of her stuff. Jenna Rainey, yeah, she's painting. Carol says, my granddaughter does amazing T-shirts for her family with her cricket and a lot of other creative projects too. Yes, T-shirts is something that she mentioned. I guess that's a very popular thing to do, is to create like the iron-ons for T-shirts. That's fun, I like that. Jessica Rabbit, she doesn't just do painting tutorials, she explains the whys and the hows it all. It's a watercolor, by the way. Oh, I definitely have seen her. Yes. I love watercolor. That is a completely different form of art. It's so neat. I can't get this on my TV today, says Diane. That's funny. Are you making sure you're watching?
Oh, here we go.
I told you we need a different thumbnail. Or when the warm up from my house pops too. Or when they warm up from my house pops too. Or when they warm up from my house pops too. I do not understand what that means. A kitten.
I'm trying to understand why.
Diana,
How do I turn sticks into wood so that I can turn the wood into planks?
Oh, circuit! Kathy says she's pronouncing it circuit, like an electrical circuit.
But it's C-R-I.
It's C-I-R. No, it's C-R-I, Cree.
Yeah.
Cut, C-U-T.
Yeah.
Cree, C-R-I-C-U-T.
Yeah.
So I was seeing Cree-cut. Apparently it's cricket, but without the K.
So they do pronounce it like the insect. Cricket.
Yeah, cricket.
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 But you see, it's C-R-I-C-K-E-T is cricket,
Yeah.
not Cree-cut, which is why I was seeing Cree-cut.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Cree-cut, that's an interesting, funny
I don't
name.
know.
And then it's like, oh, no, it's cricket. And I'm like, yeah, but that's not how you say cricket. And then you're saying circuit. And I'm like, I can see how you would see that. You kind of inverted the I and the R. Oh, we hear a kitten. Barb says she has one but hardly uses it. Barb, what kind do you have? Is it the one with the cartridges? Is it a newer one? And if it's a newer one, which version is it? Because I'm curious. And why did you get it? Did you buy it to make T-shirts?
And why don't you use it?
And why don't you use it? Yeah, I'm curious because I'm looking to kind of justify buying one for myself. I definitely inverted the letters, says Kathy. Yeah. I was seeing cricket. I still see cricket. I don't see cricket. Cricket. That's fine. I know the word potpourri. My grandmother said potpourri her entire life, and nobody could get her to say potpourri. So. Obviously, I've inherited my grandmother's mouth a little. She also pronounced dinosaur dinosaur. Did you wind up getting any wine, Mr. InStitches?
I did. I got another little bit.
I didn't even remember seeing you get up.
Yeah, I got up about 20 minutes ago.
Barb says she has the Explore Air 2. I wanted to make T-shirts, but the Design Space software is hard to figure out. That's another thing that woman said. She said you've really got to get comfortable with the Design Space software. She also said that even before you buy, like, the Cricut, you can download that software and start fiddling around with it. So I think I might do that. I might download the software.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And
Get a feel
experiment
for
with
it.
it. And if like Barb says, it's just, you know, like if you have to, it's not much of a hobby if you spend, like if you have an hour to sit down and it takes you 45 minutes just to try and like figure out how to set it up, load a machine, use a design software. It's like, it's not fun, right? Bethany says, I say pumpkin instead of pumpkin. Yes, pumpkin, like pumpkin pie. Pumpkin. Well, what a weird word, right? Pumpkin. Pumpkin. I think I say pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
I say pumpkin. Yeah, I say pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
You know what? When I'm spelling pumpkin though,
pumpkin.
I tend to spell pumpkin because I am always in the habit of writing ing on the ends of things as opposed to just stopping at the in. So whenever I'm typing pumpkin, I always end up spelling pumpkin. pumpkin, pumpkin. So the Explorer Air 2. Is the Explorer Air 2, that's not like the big, big, big one, is it? That one's the Cricut, or maybe it is? I don't remember. I can't remember. There's like 5 of them. Ooh, Diane made banana bread. Yum.
Haha.
Kathy says, I want to know what the kin pumps. Yeah, pumpkin. Pumpkin. What a weird, what a funny pumpkin. Pumpkin.
Katie, you should crochet these little treasure chests.
Yeah, those are cute. I might be able to do that.
Cobblestone.
I'm not getting very far with my
Spinning wheel.
Mark says
Ooh,
no,
a
it's
spinning
small and
wheel.
light. Oh, so the
Does that mean
Explorer
I can make clothing now?
I think you have to.
Nope. I have to become a
You
tailor.
have to actually become a tailor, but you can place it on your farm, I think, or anywhere else that you typically.
Okay. Just so you know, we're already at an hour and a half.
We are.
Yep, that went by quick.
Wow.
So we should probably wrap it up.
Yeah, we're losing the light here.
This has gone. That was a
No.
fast.
Shell says, I considered Cricut a couple years back. Ultimately decided I'd end up spending too much money on it. That's kind of what I thought.
Yeah, Jayda
Not
did all the math just to get started.
You can definitely make some amazing things with it though. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I think I'm gonna download the Design Space because I understand that you can actually upload your own designs to it. I think a lot of you probably heard me mention Serena on YouTube, Sewrena. Her name's Serena, but her channel name is Serena. She has a Cricut and or some kind of die cut machine, I'm not sure which one it is. And she creates things that she prints out or cuts out on felt, and then she makes she's made 2 or 3 or 4 of these really cute vintage, you know those novelty skirts, like the poodle skirt from the 50s? She also made a really cute tree skirt, and she has designed some stuff that she has then uploaded and I guess somehow cut out using the die cut machine. It must be a Cricut. I think she said Design Space. I'm not sure. I might have to go back and watch that video again. But I kind of like that idea. I kind of like the idea of being able to design something and have that cut out with that kind of machine precision that I can't always get myself, especially if I want to do like really tiny precision stuff and like my fingers or my wrists just don't want to cooperate. But I mean, I don't know how many of these kinds of projects I would do. Obviously requires a little more research. Anyway, I've been watching a ton of that stuff right now on YouTube, and you know what? Before you know it, an entire evening's gone, or an hour and a half. My gosh, you've been playing, I've been talking, and we've been here for an hour and a half.
Yeah, we said we'd go for no more than an hour and a half, and here we are.
Here we are.
That went by so
I
fast.
still have to make us dinner. You should definitely make your branded stuff with it, that's for sure. Or anything else you want to design to show. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have to... I want it. It's a toy. I want it, so I think I'm looking for reasons to justify buying one.
Oh, here's a can I cut?
More research is required though. Like I don't want to buy the great big one if I'm not going to use it. Like if I'm not going to be cutting balsam wood or something with it, then I don't need like the super fancy one. But if all I want to do is cut some material or some felt or something, or maybe do like print stickers. Oh, I want to print my own stickers. Stuff like that, then I need to pick one that will do the things I need it to and not like all the extra stuff. So more research required. Jessica Rabbit, now I'm done. I was in the shower and realized there was something I wanted to change in my craft room. I do that. Finally end the day, get in the shower, and then, oh, I should do that. Oh, I gotta remember to do that. And then like before you know it, before you've even gotten out of the shower, you've got like a to-do list. Barb says I think if you have time to figure out Design Space, you should go for it. Look up the Explorer Air 2. I will do that today, Barb. Thank you. And Diane says, I like that though. Yeah. Time is an issue for Michelle. Right now she'd rather be crocheting. I want to do it all at once. Carol says, the owner of a local fitness center used her Cricut to make bumper stickers for her car with the logo of the center. They look really professional. That's cool. Yeah, I want to make my own stickers. I want to make stickers. I love what Serena was doing with cutting out the shapes of that. You know what? I'm gonna. Can I find
Found a kitten.
Can I do that? Hang on one second, guys. I'm trying something, Mr. InStitches. Hang on one second. I want to. All right. I will. Hang on one second.
Oh man, I keep remembering I have to go empty my backpack. Arg. I keep dumping stuff. I guess I could dump grass. Grass is everywhere. Bin.
Yes, I want to go here and find that one. Where is it?
There's Merc over there.
Bear with me a second,
Fluffkins! I found them.
Fluffkin.
I found Fluffykins. I found one of her little pets.
Cute.
Okay. Well,
hang on one second.
I'm gonna let you find your little mission, and then we'll wrap it up.
I'm trying to find it. I don't know where it is. There it is. Yes, this is it. Okay. All right. I'm going to try this. Okay.
Adorable.
I'm going to. Okay. Is this going to work? It is. Okay. I've just shared. If anybody, we're gonna sign off here, guys. But I've just shared the link for anybody who's interested to Serena's video with the novelty skirt she did using the Cricut machine, where she cut out a bunch of felt stuff. So if anybody cares to go watch it or take a look at it, that's kind of the thing I was thinking. I don't know how often I would do that, but I love that she did that, and I think that's her design. Anyway, I also just love that video, so if anybody wants to watch it, there it is. I forgot the Granny Squares of Poncho was this day. Yeah, I think we've done 4 or 5 of them. I don't remember running out of the room. I guess I kept doing enough quests that it never got too full. Oh, Jessica says she never running out
I
of the room.
seem to be running out of, yeah, that's probably why you're actually completing quests and stuff's getting pulled out.
Yes.
I'm not completing the right quests.
I might just start this game tonight. I think I'm going to start this game tonight. All right.
I need to find
I
Mr.
got
Golf. I think
exactly-
he's over there.
I did not get very far on my cat, but I'm already not sure I like it, so I think I have to change my yarn if I'm going to try that again.
Well, we can continue next time.
We will continue next time.
We have to fix our membership, Jayda InStitches membership icon.
Yes.
We realized that there's 2 new tiers for 36 months and 48 months. So we added a new badge. But Summer pointed out it looks like the first badge.
Yeah,
so I was
Summer
like,
says it
I'm
looks
like,
too much like the
it's
first
probably because it's just too small.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to fiddle
So
with
we're
those.
gonna switch those up.
And hi, E-Peaches.
Hello.
Diane says, I live alone and keeping my interest with mysteries.
Okay.
I like mysteries.
Yes.
Peaches says,
that
I
makes
can't even
sense.
think about learning how to use another machine. I can't keep up with my cell phone. Bye, Ms. Rabbit. Yes, I think I want a new toy. So I think I'm going to download the Design Space software.
I think that's a good place to start.
And
play with
what I
it and
think
see
of
what
it.
it's
Yeah.
like. Yeah.
I think that's where I'm going to start because I think I could probably get a secondhand machine if it sounds to me like a lot of people buy these things, don't know what to do with them, and then try to sell them on eBay. So I might pick up a secondhand one just before I splash out on something completely brand new. I don't know. We'll see. Do it, says Ms. Rabbit. Yeah, I think I will. Definitely going to download the software and see what I can do with it. But Mr. Rabbit, bye everyone. Bye next week.
Bye everyone.
Jayda and Mr.
Thanks for
will
joining
pass
us today again.
next week, Jayda will be past Mr. in the game. Oh, you know it.
Oh, guaranteed.
I,
Guaranteed she'll be past.
I'm a
me.
laser focused gamer. But I gotta play a little more Fantasy Life too. Save and quit. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for letting us use you as guinea pigs. I think I've got the hang of this moderation thing. I like it. You're welcome, Kathy. Thanks you guys for hanging out with us. We hope it was just a little bit of company on a Sunday afternoon. Definitely going to try and do this somewhat regularly because it's kind of nice and chill.
Yeah, thanks again, guys.
It gives me an opportunity to do a little work on crochet too without really having to think about what I'm doing. So.
Yeah. We'll see everyone next week.
Yeah, I'm going to make some dinner and pour another glass of wine and
enjoy your Sunday afternoon.
Settle into the rest of the Sunday afternoon.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys. Take care.